Hey, 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 hey. Spirit, you're welcome here. Viewers, you're welcome here. Thank you for being here. This reading is going to be comprised of 5 decks probably. If you're new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing. I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers. That really gives me courage and motivation to keep going. Because I battle depression. And I just enjoy it. Helps me to feel like, okay, not only are people watching, but they are resonating. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what does not. A rundown of the decks: Oracle of the Unicorns, the Spirit Animal Oracle. Hold on, the lighting feels a little funky to me, but okay, let's see. I showed you guys too. Okay, so we have the Oracle of Fairies, Archangel Oracle, and this one is a very unique deck, the Art Oracles. So cute. Okay, so let's pull you 3 from here. Ooh la la. Yep, they came out. Alright. So bottom of the deck here is the Coyote Spirit. The Coyote Spirit. I read it in French. Y'all read it in English, okay? Trust in divine detours. So the coyote. Is this what you guys call a coyote? This is what you guys call a coyote? This is what you guys call a coyote? Oh, this is how you spell it. Okay, alright. So a coyote is known to be very sneaky. Okay? He's very rused. Hold on. The lighting seems better on my face. I'm sorry guys, I keep stopping this, but I really need you guys to be able to see the images, because what is the point, right? So coyote spirit is an animal that is pretty sneaky. Like, he knows where he's going. Like, he's a very tricky guy. Be careful. So these are the cards that came out: 53, 23, 51. Pay attention to numbers, pay attention to colors, pay attention to repeating words and things, okay? 53, the seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Pay attention, okay? You need to be watching and waiting. Information is going to be revealed to you soon. Next is the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Eagles fly really high. So you're about to get a peripheral view, or a view from above, a different perspective. You're about to get a different perspective. Watch and wait. Your perspective is about to shift. And this perspective is about to shift because of spirit. When it says spirit has your back, spirit is shifting your perspective in your favor. Next is the sandpiper spirit. Be playful. So while you're waiting, while you're getting this information, make time to chill, relax, have fun, okay? Don't take life so seriously. Please, don't do it, okay? Let's keep going. Do not take life so seriously. This is the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there is something that you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So first it says watch and wait, spirit has your back, and be playful. So it looks like she just received something. If you look at her in her hands, she just received something from spirit. You see how there's light around her? She has been activated. She received the confirmation that it's time for her to go forward, and she's going. The motivation that you have been lacking is finally here. The motivation that you have been yearning is finally here. The motivation that you have been seeking to move past said problem is finally here. Lost and found, precious time. I'll show you the cards, don't worry. Flourish and purity. At the bottom of the deck, we have hope. Hope is always there, even when we can't see it. I have a cough drop in my mouth, by the way. If it sounds like I have something in my mouth. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So have hope, okay? Have hope about this situation. So let's read our card. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Some of you, it's motivation that was lost. Some of you had lost your will to leave. Some of you had lost your will to go on. Some of you had lost your will to keep trying. Some of you had lost hope about love. I just heard that. And it's you're going to find it again, okay? Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things that we never even realized that were lost. There's a cat. There's a spilled cup. There is a beautiful magical jar in the back with no cap on it. Some of you have been in the dark. Look at the contrast of this card. Look at how much light and brightness there is. There's activation and flowers and gorgeousness. Let me bring some light closer. Activation and look at all that beautiful light. And then look at lost and found. Behind her, there is light coming in now, right? The darkness is starting to lift a little bit. But this person has been in the dark for a moment. Like, it's not 7 p.m. dark. It's 11 p.m. dark. It's been dark, dark. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most out of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times either. There's a bunch of clocks here. 1, 2, 3. I see 4 clocks. I'm gonna show you the image. Hold on. There's a sun timer. Sun time signed. Yeah, my first language is French. Y'all tell me what the fuck you call it. I'll show you. There's an owl there, so there's wisdom in this energy here. She has like one of those like thing that you pull long to so far. Some of you are trying to find answers. I see 2 of those sun timer things. Okay, let me show you now. I don't want the reflection to glare in here. You see the clocks on the wall behind her, next to her. That sun timer thing. There's one here. And there's one somewhere here. Up here by the owl. Can you see it? Take a screenshot and zoom in if you need to. The motivation that you needed has come. You found it again, it's back. The wisdom that you needed is here. The time that you felt like you've been losing or wasted, some of you feel like you're running out of time. Spirit is confirming that no, you're not. You're right on time. Next, you have flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or others or those of others. So there is clarity coming in. There is clarity coming in and answers coming in. Whatever was lost was now found. You're now able to use your time wisely, and because of that, you're flourishing. You're flourishing. Flourishing means I gather and I'm growing. So I have gathered from the experiences. This is what I've learned from this pain. This is what I've gathered from this pain. And now I can blossom with it. Okay? Last card on this in this deck is purity. Notice that there's strong pink energy here. So pink energy to me is love. It's self-love. It's being kind to yourself. It's being compassionate to yourself. It's also a reminder to me sometimes to be kind to yourself. Okay? Be nice with yourself these days. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within it you will find the answer to your question. It's a gorgeous black girl with pink outfit and wings. And she's here with her unicorn who has a light for you. Again, information, knowledge, guidance is happening now. The guidance that you have been seeking is here. I think that's what I'm gonna title this reading. Let's keep going. These cards have all been pre-shuffled. Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. You can look him up. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. The questions that you've been asking are about to be answered. All the blessings that were delayed are now being released. Again, remember when I pulled up this card and I said it looks like somebody who just received a gift from heaven? Keep your heart open and your mind open. Oh my God, look at this. Let me show you. I want to see if I can bring the camera down. Okay, in this little angle. Right. Okay, like that. Do you see the colors here? Pink. This is like the same hues of colors. Okay. That's what I wanted y'all to see. The hues of colors are very similar in these cards that are falling on the same space right there. Look at that. Clairsentience. Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they are signifying divine guidance. What have you been hearing? What have you been thinking over and over? Oh, I should open a store. Oh, I should start selling tea. Oh, I should start doing massages. Oh, I should go back to work. Whatever you've been hearing over and over and over, it's divine guidance from God. The motivation that you need to make this work is here. This idea and this thought is so pure that it has to work. The blessings that you're going to get from this adventure are literally gifts from God. Whatever you've been feeling, it's not a mistake. It's not just a random feeling. It's spirit getting through to you through your feelings, through your thoughts, through your energy, through your motivation, through your inspiration, through the things that make you want to keep going, your passion, your fire. Two more here. Patience. This is what it looks like. One more. Look at these cards trying to jump out of here. Bottom of the deck is prioritize, okay? Again, this is about precious time. Your time is precious, so don't waste it. Prioritize what, who, and what is important. What is important, who is important, where is important, okay? Now, the last two cards are patience and relationship harmony. If some of you have been praying for this, spirit is saying that be patient, it's coming. The first card that we pulled out here said watch and wait. Sorry. If I pull the camera up, you can see a little bit clearer. Okay. Watch and see. That was our very first card. So now we have a message that says again to be patient, right? So this is a recurring thing. Being patient. Pink color. Or like a light purple. Like light purple is your crown chakra. Patience. Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Remember? Flourish. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Continue to nurture yourself. Continue to nurture your dreams. Continue to pour water into yourself, into your garden. This is how you grow. You don't do it for a couple of days and you think, yep, there we go. No, baby, you gotta tend to that garden every goddamn day. Whatever project, whatever idea, whatever business, whatever you are manifesting and creating, you have to work at it and nurture it every single day. Relationship harmony. The archangel here is Archangel Raguel, and he says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Look at that beautiful blue clear energy. This is also throat chakra colors. Some of you are finally able to speak your mind. Some of you are finally able to speak. Before I started this reading, my voice started to go out, so I put that cough drop in my mouth. Some of you might be literally losing your voice. So how many decks have we done? We've done this deck. I've done this deck. Have I done this one? No, I haven't done this one, but I have done that one. So this one and this one, we have two decks to go. I believe so. One deck, two decks, three decks. One, two, three, four, five. Guys, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm giving you all the cards. So yeah. So I have two decks to go. This is the Oracle of the Unicorns. It is by, I don't even know. People have copied it so many times. This is one of those that people print out at their houses of the actual original version, and you order, and that's what the fuck comes. No guidebook, no nothing. Just dumb shit like this. Four cards. Compassion. Told y'all, some of y'all need to be nice to yourself. Be kind, be compassionate. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and in others. That's what your card looks like. Again, that purple color, light purple. If you want to take a screenshot and zoom on it. Let me see. I'm going to bring it down. Oh, I'll take a picture of all the cards at the end, and that'll be the thumbnail. Okay? That way you can watch them there. Next is partnership. This is again purple. This card talked about relationship harmony, right? And then this card is talking about partnership. Two horses flying, running together. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So this could be that people are coming into your life now to help you. As you now know what you want to build, how you want to create it, as you're attending to your garden with patience, as you're working on this project, you're also manifesting to attract people that are going to come in to help you succeed and lighten your load. Two more. Cycles and nature. Bottom of the deck, expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. This is like Katy Perry kind of song. Do you ever feel, baby, you're a firework? Show him on what you were. Make him go, oh, oh, oh. Last two cards here, cycles. Everything has its right time. Watch and wait was literally the first card. So you might feel like, oh my god, I've been sitting here and waiting for things to happen. That cycle is shifting. That cycle is shifting. That cycle is shifting. The motivation as this cycle shift is coming. Is here. Honor the cycles of your body. Time into the moon's magic. That's another purple light color. Light purple, I mean. And then you have nature. The nature card says ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elements. As you're waiting, as you're healing, as you're growing, as you're learning, connect with the energy of the earth. Go into nature, go for a little walk while you're waiting. There are answers waiting for you there, baby boy, baby girl. This is the art oracles. They're very unique cards. I feel like putting 4, and I'll show you. One, two. Let's shuffle a little bit more. Ooh, 3. Those are 2. Okay, I'll take those in. We have Eve Klein at the bottom. Eve's card says, learn everything from nothing. Include yourself in your list of materials, or enroll in a judo class. So in these cards, there are 3 messages with different symbols. That symbol that is round is a life advice. The pencil is the work advice, and the eye is the inspiration or advice. Okay, so let's read these. It's the artist in the first one is Leonardo da Vinci. Let's see if I bring it down. No, when I bring it down, y'all can't see. It's so annoying. Leonardo da Vinci. I am not a Renaissance man. I am a Renaissance man. Dissect what makes us human. Look into research like you would a crystal ball. Look into the psychology of people, how people move, why they move that way. But this is what it looks like. You can take a screenshot, of course. And I think I'm gonna read. It has a guidebook, so I'm gonna read you this card. Okay, let's see what it says. It doesn't tell you a meaning. It just tells you about the artist. Oh, it's the first one actually. Okay, so here's what I think is interesting. So, actually, I'm gonna read it. It's a little paragraph here. You guys ready? Okay. Leonardo da Vinci epitomized the Renaissance man, or in modern parlance, the overproductive possible cokehead. Overproductive cokehead, possible cokehead. Pay attention to the words that they use here, right? With his crazy achievements in science, anatomy, architecture, engineering, invention, sculpture, drawing, painting, and more. He was an excelling exceller. Okay? Da Vinci is today known by every cargo pants wearing dad bod lining up to see the Mona Lisa or the Last Supper. Da Vinci's interests included human and animal dissection. So, breaking down things. He actually liked to dissect people, but the message that I'm getting here is breaking down messages, explaining things, getting the juice, the actual bit of things, right? Said to be centuries ahead of his time, he left behind notebooks of forward looking research, including alpha studies of helicopters and tanks, and near perfect anatomical drawings, give or take a reproductive detail. So, this was a really good artist. He was ahead of his time. He overworked himself. He was so good at doing things that he did all of it. And people felt like he overworked himself, and even some people would label him like, "Yo, you do cop, you do cop." Next is Miles van der Rohe. One lives many lives in a lifetime. A good idea deserves a good aphorism. You van der pseudonym. In this card, the message that I get is that you can grow up wanting to be a doctor and you end up being a pilot. You can work as a nurse for 15 years of your life, and then one day you wake up one day and you say, "Hey, I want to be a truck driver." You can live many lives in one life. You don't have to stay stuck to one. Leonardo da Vinci was great at doing so many things. He didn't only focus on one. You have chances and opportunities to keep going, to start again, to start something else over and over and over as long as you're still alive. Sonia Delaunay, don't live to 94 without founding an art movement. The practical should also be art. Does your geometry lack poetry? I think this card is about getting into, the beauty of things. Seeing things differently. Artists, people, we don't just see blue. We see like light blue, shades of blue. Ooh, that's still, I would have added a little bit of blue in there. Look at things like that. Think outside the box. Paint your own pictures. Gilbert and George. The picture is crazy. Be the art you wish to see in the world. The message makes sense now. Your work should not be selfish, dress the part. So basically, you are a reflection. If you want to see good things around you, then start by doing good things. If you want people to treat you well, treat yourself well. If you want people to respect you, respect yourself. It really starts with you, babe. This was your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you for watching. Bye.